into boredom, which makes us dull and tired. Let's have instead wine and song, which sets our hearts on fire. A man you see without wine will inevitably die. He'll die just like a man without wine will die. He'll die just like a guy dies without wine, just like a sad porcupine. It's fine, I can workshop it. Both idleness and drinking wine compete for rule of my heart. Compete for rule of my heart. Oh no, why would they be enemies? They're both obviously co-owners. Run a co-op inside my heart. But can I say run a co-op though? Sure I can, and well, why not? It might sound bad when spoken, but it'll sound good when it's sung. And that's how one composes clever lyrics. Both idleness and drinking wine run a co-op inside my heart. Run a co-op inside my heart. I want it to end with something beautifully touching, with some deep opposition, an antithesis. Oh my God, yes, I've got it. One brings me endless delight, the other is my servant. One brings me endless delight, the other is my servant. Oh, once I have this set to music, this aria is going to be simply amazing. Wait, that guy lurking, he seems familiar. The face of that man, I'm sure it's known to me. I'm not mistaken, no, I'm not mistaken. That air of elegance, that air of elegance, that grotesque bearing, that lack of dignity, that grotesque bearing, that lack of dignity, that lack of dignity, that lack of dignity. I'm not mistaken, that's Count Almaviva. I'm certain he's that scoundrel Figaro. That's Count Almaviva, that's Count Almaviva. I'm certain he's that scoundrel Figaro. I'm certain, I'm certain.